Sin Censura, the Three Guys Rant.
Come one, come all to the greatest show on earth with three of the world wonders. The Three Guys Rant with Arvin, Mike, and Phil.
News, politics, escándalo, sports, current events, all things worth ranting about, and much more. These tres gorditos will blow your mind. All right, welcome back, everybody, to another edition of the Three Guys Rant here in the Rantology Church of Ranting. And we just want to throw a big shout out to all our loyal listeners, whether it's the first time or the 100th time. Keep sending in those tweets, or like Mikey says in the past, those twats, emails, text messages, Skype messages, whatever you're sending over, keep sending them because we see them. Sometimes they're hysterical, sometimes they're just boring. Either way, we don't respond to anything, but keep them coming. And again, just thank you everybody for checking us out each and every week here inside the iRant radio studio in beautiful Los Angeles, California. At least it is today. It's about 88 degrees outside.
No, it's not beautiful.
It's not?
No. It's a very sad day.
It's a sad day because America has spoken. America is tired of Bush. So does that mean landing strips are in?
Well, it depends on what kind of America, because I'm not tired of Bush. And I'll never be tired of Bush.
Is that what you tell your man?
Just,
keep it growing?
Whatever, keep that on your side.
Mikey and his man like the landing strip, as he calls it. So,
yeah, but unfortunately, that landing strip is in the crack of the booty.
Hey, you know what? As long as it guides me in, it's all worth it.
Mikey,
we weren't on the air for 45 seconds.
I'll
45 seconds, and you derailed it.
I'll be diving through. Mayday, Mayday, Mayday.
You know what? It's not derailing if we started on the wrong side of the track. So I'm just saying. So why is America sad, Phil? Please do tell. Try to give us a PC correct answer, whatever it was that you were going to say.
I don't know that it was PC, but it's a very sad day. Kylie Jenner.
What?
Has said she may delete her Instagram account.
Yeah!
Oh, my God.
50 million followers may no longer get to see Kylie in her underwear running around the house anymore.
Let's get this mother crawl!
That is just some BS right there.
Now, she didn't say about the other 17 Jenners or Kardashians that have theirs if she's going to be on theirs. But she'd like to concentrate more on her life and be the entrepreneur that she is.
Phil.
Ain't nobody
Does she
got time for that.
understand that is
Did you hear that? Wait. Did you hear that?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
The only reason she is an entrepreneur is because of the following. Other than that,
hey, make sure there's no F-bombs coming out of your mouth, okay?
I'll try.
But let me just say this.
Let me tell you what. You know what? That statement pisses me off. Because Kim Kardashian took it like a champ for the entire family to become famous. So she should respect her older sister's sexual endeavors that the whole world has seen.
I'm sure she's going to. I'm sure it's a ploy so that way more people will tune in. She's got to do something, all of them, do something almost daily to stay in the public eye. If you got 50 million followers, you got to tease them with something.
What?
Arvin, how do you tease your followers?
He's only got 2.
With a little bit of that right there. How do I tease my followers? I show up and I post a picture of me in a robe early in the morning and nothing else on. And then it went from 2 to 1 after that. I actually lost 50% of my followers after that.
Mikey, you got a text from Obama Lover 101.
Oh, let me see. I don't know.
Can you read that one? It says, I guess over the weekend, Shamrock filed a complaint with the Texas Commission over the missed foul. So there was an MMA Bellator fight over the weekend.
Right.
And Shamrock lost in the first.
Wait a minute.
No.
Whoa. He's complaining because he falsely, not even legitimately, got hit in the nuts?
Dude, he just had a late reaction, man.
Anyway,
it was
says,
delayed.
But what's funny, though, the text says Roberto Duran was known as Manos de Piedra.
Right.
Hands of rock. So he fought Roberto Duran?
No,
he fought Gracie.
That's
It's
what
been
I
one of the
thought.
longest feud of all.
Okay.
Obama Lover 101, get your story straight before
here's
you
the part,
start
though. And then it
reaching
puts,
out.
Shamrock is known as Las Tuercas de la Masia.
I don't even know what the hell that means.
I don't either, so that's why I came to you. Because
I'm going to
you're
have to
the
go
one
to
that
Google Translate.
You talk to us about Fafu and
you do not talk about
Sick and Seek and all the other stuff you
Second
screw up
rule
in the
of Fight
English
Club
language. So I
is-
figured.
Wait, are
This
you
is your
listening to what
people.
they're being? Listen, listen.
The first rule of Fight Club is you do not talk about Fight Club.
Okay, so why are you talking about it?
Because I got a text from Obama Lover 101.
Obama lover. Oh yeah, Obama lover 101. Get your facts straight.
She's in Arizona. And I think if
That
I read
could
this
explain
correctly,
something. That
she's
could
currently
explain
getting her,
a
she's
lot.
getting her hair done right now.
Wait,
She
wait,
said
wait,
She's
wait.
got so much tinfoil in her hair that she can pick up signals from
I
Pluto.
was gonna say, did she just become the human antenna?
Yes.
So wait a minute. Is
She's not
she,
even using her phone to listen to us. It's just coming in.
Wait a minute. So is she to Barack what Monica was to Bill? What's it with the Barack lover 101?
What
No?
the hell are you talking about?
Come on, Joey.
Nothing? Yeah, get there. Take a mustard and ketchup.
I'm already there. Wow. All right. So it's been another exciting week in the world of politics. Mike's candidate, Big Daddy Donald Trump, has secured another win. According to Arvin's statement, he started off the show with insanity, but gave you no context. The reason America has spoken and they no longer like Bush, Jeb is out of the race.
I was surprised by that
Why?
because he's got the bushes. He's got big bush behind him.
You understand that when he started and everybody said, oh, here comes the heavy hitter. Within the first 2 weeks, when
He's more like the heavy tard.
But when he didn't crack double digit following in the first 2 weeks,
Maybe that's because are they brothers or cousins?
brothers.
Maybe it's because his older brother or younger brother, whatever the hell, left such a bad taste in America's mouth that they're like, we don't want more Bush.
No, see, I disagree because I think there was a lot of people who were excited. The problem was this guy is like Mr. Rogers.
Yeah,
Ooh,
he's.
I just got a text from
Obama Lover 101. She's telling you to pound sand.
A little
somewhere
bit.
Deep.
The dude. Trump was right, even though he was an idiot in the way he addressed it. Bush, if you will, he was really low energy, man. That guy couldn't get anything excited. You could take 10 Viagra's and he spoke, and that's it. You lost it. He went. Pooh.
You're saying you want a little bit of that in him?
I'm just saying. Hey, we're talking Bush here.
Let me try.
So,
let me try to paraphrase what the Puerto Rican
So
was saying.
the guy was
Apparently,
just.
Jeb Bush was low energy. The stuttering, the skipping,
I'm
the
sorry.
semi-stroking that was going on over there.
Whoa. Little semi-stroking in Bush is a good thing.
Yeah, I think Mike.
But now when they leave a bad taste in your mouth,
Not a deal breaker for me.
I understand that.
So I just want you to know that I am furious with Jeb Bush.
What? How much did he spend?
$140 million,
And to
of
them-
which, and I'm sure this is a lie, please let it be a lie, they claim $125 million
Was Bush money?
went to consultants.
Oh, hell. How the hell do I become a consultant?
That's what I want to know.
No, that's gotta be wrong.
Now, let me ask you
Hey,
this.
man, I read it on the internet. If it's on the internet, it
Oh,
must be
okay.
true according to Arvin.
Let me ask you this. Mark Short. That just throws up all kinds of red flags for me.
I'm sorry.
He's one of the top consultants for the Cooch brothers, or like I like to call them
Koch
Cooch.
brothers?
I call them Cooch because there are a couple of Cooch breaths.
Oh, man, we got Obama Lover 101 on fire. She is blowing up our phones.
So, if the Cooch brothers, I'm sure, want some kind of favor from the government, I'm surprised that nobody said anything that they've sent one of their top advisors to help Rubio.
Because Jeb's out. They're gonna back a winner.
Oh, I know this, but there's going to be a lot of grease palms over there, and they're going to
No,
want
but
a
they-
lot of favors in return.
They are sending some of the top advisors from the Bush campaign to Rubio already.
You understand that the Koch
That
brothers.
just doesn't even sound right to me, though.
What are you
That's
talking
the way the
about?
game is played. What?
Hey, again, I think you've said in the past, you know what, politicians should be like NASCAR. You should whoever's giving you money for whatever under the table kind of deal you want to make, they should wear some kind of blazer with it.
Yes. That's all nice and dandy. We can make all kinds of ideas here. Ideas here.
Oh, great.
You like that?
Are you having a stroke?
I almost did. But it's never going to happen.
Really? I mean, it's the first segment. We already talked about Viagra, Bush, strokes. What's next?
It's the world's best show on the internets.
Arvin's going to tell us about the new way to wax yourself.
The who?
Right.
Hold on. I'm already there. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Make sure to stick around.
The experts know that for pastry, Baker's Bodega has it all. Exclusive brands like Westco Bankmart, Satin Ice, and Pastry Pride. One-on-one day seminars for cake decorating and gelatin art. So for our service, wide range of ingredients and supplies, and for the low prices, Baker's Bodega has it all. But you don't need to be an expert. Baker's Bodega, 7869 Paramount Boulevard in Pico Rivera. Come, we're waiting for you.
Do we have your attention? When it comes to tequila, two things matter: heart and passion. Never compromising integrity for mass production. Number one Tequila delivers the goods. Taste the heart and passion of Mexico in every bottle. We make it right. We make it fun. Superior Tequila. There's only number one. There's only number one. There's only number one.
A home is the biggest investment in most people's lives. Buying or selling should be a positive experience.
Whether you want to be a wealthy real estate investor or just trying to find a place to call home. At AJR & Associates, we focus on the client's needs.
We understand the market better than most. Let us bring the value to you and make the right choice.
AJR & Associates, making your dream house a reality. Call us today for a free consultation at 562-882-1976. Or you can log on to www.hrrealtors.com.
With a track record of great results, bringing knowledge, wisdom, and expertise to you. Hablamos español.
This is Becca Bateau. When I'm not reading 50 Shades of Grey and driving men crazy, I spend my time dreaming about the three guys rant: Arvin, Mike, and Phil. Yeah, right.
All right, welcome back, everybody, to the Three Guys Rant, coming to you live inside the Mucho Macho Michelada studios. Make sure to check them out at muchomachoproducts.com. They got michelada cups, they got wet mixes, they got michelada seasoning, they got it all, even if you wanted a little picante in your picante, or your poker, I guess it would be.
What the hell is he talking? What is his strokes going around the table?
I hope so.
I'm sure you do.
So, while we're on commercial break, Mikey said a very interesting word. He says, I'm going to like it.
Oh, yeah, because tonight is
the caucus is coming.
There's going to be caucuses.
And I said, is there going to be a big caucus or a little caucus?
You know what's funny is during the Super Bowl, Amy Schumer and
Adam Farrell.
No.
Will Ferrell.
No.
No.
He played Wozniak in Steve Jobs' movie, but
damn it, Rogan.
Seth Rogen. There you go.
You know, they did the whole thing about they got the biggest caucuses out there. But you two during the break, I thought we're going to go under the table and start pleasuring each other. You guys can't get enough of that word. Arvin texts me that on Sundays. I said, what are you doing today? I'm going to caucus with myself. And I'm like, I'm not sure you understand.
So then we know there's going to be a little
meaning of the
caucus.
word.
Phil, this is how it sounds. So, Mikey, is it going to be a big caucus or a little caucus?
It's in Vegas.
It's expected to have a very low turnout, so it'll be a little caucus.
So
but
what
it's going to
happens
be in Vegas? I mean, it's going to be a dirty caucus. I wonder if it'll be a 2-for-1.
Whichever deity the two of you believe in, please have it strike me.
I wonder if it's going to be a 2-for-1 caucus. That'd be spectacular.
What's wrong with you?
2-for-1. So you're saying that they think Trump is going to have a good night?
Again, that's according to, I am just beside myself that he continues to steamroll everyone.
Wait a minute. Isn't that the same reason they make you buy 2 seats on the airplane? Because you're beside you. What?
Hey, Slim Shady.
No. You got to give him credit because that was pretty quick thinking for him. Okay.
Wow. If I had a microphone right now, I would just drop it on the floor.
Call it. That's it. What are you, Costanza? You leave on a high note? That was your joke for the year?
That's right. So, do you think Donald Trump's going to take it?
I think Donald Trump's going to continue to win. What I'm waiting to see
Is he going to win the White House?
Well, hold up. Can you let me ask my question?
Please do. Tell.
Mikey, who has a better understanding of this than you and I combined, and who follows it more than we do.
So we're talking about how to live off the government.
I don't. Yeah, that's
Section 8, baby.
that's a whole separate issue right there. EBT and all.
Because every month on the way to go collect his check, he rides in
here's
his
my question,
limousine.
So even if he does win the vast majority, when they come down to the convention, do you think the Republican Party is going to put him in the forefront of it?
Well, it depends. I mean, because when you go to the convention, you have not been.
Can't touch this.
That's what Donald Trump says.
You have not been nominated or accepted the nomination. It happens there, and you could be challenged. Look at what happened. Who did it happen to?
But
Carter.
What I'm saying is, we continue to watch the insanity that is America, and giving this individual enormous numbers to move forward. Right. I mean, is there any way to stop him?
It's too early, and yes, he can be challenged at the convention.
I have a question in regards to politics. Nothing directly with Donald Trump, but why is everybody trying to get a black spokesperson to be their sidekick during their political run?
Come on, man.
Colonel Sanders has Danny Glover. Somebody else just got Morgan Freeman.
No, Morgan Freeman is going to be the voice of Waze.
But he's also the voice of Hillary Clinton.
Right, there you go, Hillary Clinton. I'm like, I don't remember who picked him.
Well, I'm sorry. I realize because that's such an obscure one. You don't hear her name 72 times an hour that you couldn't remember that part. But okay, go on. I'm sorry.
I have a mental block.
You've got a lot of blocks.
That is no cooch I have any interest in.
By the way, I updated my Waze today, and Morgan Freeman
for real
guided me back to the office.
Was it Jesus Morgan Freeman or Red Morgan Freeman or
no? London is Falling Morgan Freeman.
That one?
Yeah,
that is pretty awesome.
Yeah,
so I'm waiting for when they come out with Samuel L. Jackson.
See,
I don't know.
That's what I want.
But what I want is when she says, "Make a U-turn when safe." I want him to do his, "You dumb mother effer! You missed the turn, jackass! Turn around! Are you stupid?"
Wait a minute. Nobody would buy that. Nobody would buy that.
I would in a heartbeat.
Because that would be like going down to the local market with your wife in the car. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but imagine him giving you directions. He's like, okay, keep going straight.
You.
Keep going straight. When you hit the liquor store, make a left. At Popeyes, make a right. And when you pass the check cashing place, you're there.
So because
that's the way I want to hear my
Samuel L. Jackson's
I'm
black,
sorry,
you need to go that way?
That is
yeah.
Wait.
Really? So
what? That is Mike at the 3guysrant.com.
Wow.
So that's what I want.
The NAACP.
Squirt
Man,
me,
we're going to
me
get the
in the face,
rhyme
Daddy.
master
Squirt me in the face,
calling up
Daddy.
in this mother.
Squirt me in the face.
Now who?
Squirt me in the face.
No.
Jesus.
You're such a moron. Anyways, so yeah, because you got to get that. You have to have the black guy in there.
Yeah, what is that all about?
I
know that they're trying to go after the black vote.
I'm sorry. Do you not realize that the Oscars are on Sunday?
Yeah, I don't watch the Oscars. That means nothing to me.
And there's a black guy, Chris Rock, presiding over the Oscars of an all-white ceremony.
I still don't see the connection.
And there's
to
racial
the White
tensions in America.
I can't wait.
And apparently we shoot first, ask questions later.
Could you imagine if he got shot on stage by a white security guard?
That'd be the end of the Oscars.
That would be the highest rated show ever.
It's going to be very high rated now just to see what Chris Rock's going to do.
I don't think he's going to say anything. I think he might one or two jabs, but I don't think he will.
I disagree. I think
I think he will.
Knowing Chris Rock, he's going to want to, and I think they're encouraging him to attack the establishment.
I'm going to say he's probably going to pull a Barack. That's what I'm waiting for. He's going to pull a Barack.
I hope you're wrong.
So do I. I hope I'm wrong too.
Who?
But
Who's going to pull a Barack?
Chris Rock.
Nah.
Should we make a bet? Should we?
He's going to take a jab at it.
Oh, yeah. I think it's going to be one or two very gentle. I don't think he's going to be full-blown about it.
I don't think so. But you know what, since we're talking about politics before I forget, because you mentioned that, you hate Trump and Bernie Sanders, if either one of them was to pull off the nomination. Bernie would be a lot better. And
Colonel
that
Sanders,
is because that way all these Trump supporters can finally get the mental health that they freaking deserve because they're morons and idiots.
For following Trump.
Yes. So that would not be a completely bad thing. And I saw that in the internet, so it must be true.
Now, did you see that Cruz fired one of his
everything on the
staffers
internet is
for
true.
making fun of Rubio or chopping up
No,
a
no,
video?
no. He didn't fire him. He asked for his letter of resignation, but that doesn't mean he's either been fired or quit, right? I'm just saying. Am I right? Am I wrong? We'll find out right after this commercial break. Hey, sure.
Somebody resigns me during the break.
Stick around.
Hi, I want to tell you about an amazing wine from winelab.net. It's called Dynamite Cabernet Sauvignon. It's full-bodied with flavors of blackberry, plum, and cassis spread out, tinged with cedar and hints of chocolate and vanilla. The wine is smooth and inviting. The ripe berry flavors linger across the finish. The wine's deep purple color, flecked with violet highlights, preps you for this big yet approachable wine. Dark aromas of black cherry, berry, plum, and tobacco continue onto the palate. Subtle flavors of cedar and graphite add layers to the toasty backbone of vanilla and baking spices. Structured tannins and peppery black fruit ease into a long, satisfying finish. When you visit winelab.net to order, use code DYNAMITE for 25% off the amazing Dynamite Cabernet Sauvignon. Or use coupon code iRant and get 10% off any of the other amazing products at winelab.net. Remember, you can always visit us and pick up at our store in Costa Mesa or stop by and say hello. These offers are good until October 31st or while supplies last. Visit winelab.net today.
ProTech Carpet Tile and Care provides professional cleaning services for carpet, tile, grout, upholstery, and fine area rugs.
ProTech technicians are professionally trained and certified cleaning and restoration experts.
We specialize in restoring damage caused by heavy soil and odor.
We can remove challenging spots such as coffee, tea, ink, gum, wine, and many more.
We have saved our customers thousands of dollars on new flooring and furniture expenses with our advanced cleaning processes.
Call for a free estimate at 562-447-4300 and visit us on our website, www.myprotectsite.com.
Hey, this is Joe Perez, owner at ProTech. Just reminding you that ProTech Carpet and Tile Care is your professional choice.
That needs to get noticed, your ideas need a great website. And at Infuse, we build simple, clean, and efficient websites. We believe that even the wildest ideas should come to life in a beautiful way. We build responsive sites, e-commerce sites, and even help with business email setup and search engine optimization. Every great idea needs a great website. Start your new look today. Check us out at www.infuse.com. That's www.enfuse.com, or call us at 800-542-4783. Again, that's 800-542-4783. Infuse, we get it done.
Hey everybody, it's Kiara Lynn Ford and I'm listening to Rant Radio Network.
And we're back, I guess. Yeah, my mic is on. Mike's mic is on. Hey,
that's great radio right there, my friend.
Oh, I know.
Con gargajo también.
También, y me lo tragué.
Breaking news. According to Arvin's statement earlier, he's right. Spike Lee, who's also black, is now endorsing Sanders.
Spike Lee is endorsing Sanders.
What black man does not endorse KFC chicken?
Oh, not Colonel.
Oh,
Bernie.
that's not what you're talking about?
Not the Colonel, his brother, Bernie.
And I think that like Popeye's better, but that's just me. Just saying.
Yeah.
You leaving that alone?
I'm not going anywhere near that. Mike says he makes those statements because he swears that he's half African American.
Hey, so hey, here let me ask you this, Phil, because I know we're gonna have an argument again over pronunciation. How do you say that?
The Zika virus?
Okay. There you go. So we're on the same page. What you said.
Well, how would you say it?
Huh?
How do you say it?
Bro, Boricua está Zika.
Zika?
That's right, man.
Is that your word of the day, Zika?
Yeah.
But does your Z become an S? Is that the problem?
No, because I don't come from Spain. In Spain, it's be Zika. You see that? Zika. You like that?
Please never stick
All-
your
all
tongue
of
out
a
like
sudden-
that again.
You wanna-
That's just filthy. Okay? That's just filthy.
All of a sudden, I don't want to tell you what I almost ended up doing when I saw that tongue.
Yeah, you probably jumped
through
over
my
here and tried to
mouth.
lick it. And we're talking about my tongue. By the way.
Hey, can you do that again into the camera?
No, I'm good, man.
Wow.
Oh,
So
man.
that thing is it's spreading like crazy, and now sexually transmitted too. So as we didn't have enough sexually transmitted diseases out there, now you got to worry about whether if a mosquito bites you, if you're gonna what? Say it.
No, I'm letting you finish because I have no idea where
say
you're
it.
going with this.
You know
First
what?
of all, it's not all of us. It's only women that need to be concerned about it.
Well, yeah, but I mean, come on.
If
If
you're
you
a
were somebody,
guy,
right?
If you're a guy, your nads, your wang in your head aren't going to shrink because you got zapped by the mosquito.
Which head are we talking about?
Any of them.
Okay.
Now,
That
if you impregnate your significant other,
I understand that, but shouldn't you be concerned because that person is your significant other?
okay. Hence the reason they said if you go to one of these third world environments, a la Brazil, where the 2016 Olympics are going to be held, and you are bitten by a mosquito and fear that you might be, then you need to abstain for 8 to 12 weeks.
Okay, let me ask you this. Why do you use the term third world so often?
Well, because I've been to Puerto Rico.
I was saying, he's talking about Puerto Rico.
I mean,
you know.
do you either one of you know why the term third world came about?
Because America or China wants nothing to do with that part of the world.
You know what?
that's
I'm going to
pretty
give you
good.
love for that one.
That's
that
pretty
was
good.
actually
That's pretty
good.
good.
That was actually
But
good.
that
Come
was
on.
not it.
Please define it for the listeners, please.
No, forget the listeners. I wanted to find it for you two idiots.
Go ahead.
Please do
During
tell.
the Cold War, we had NATO, okay, and we had the Warsaw Pact, which was the Soviets. If you did not belong, your country did not belong to either one, you were considered the third world. That is it. No other reason.
I like the modern definition. Cesspool, Puerto Rico. You know, where they eat fried gopher on the side of the road. It's Puerto Rico.
Mikey, has
and
Puerto,
it's
has, Puerto
delicious.
Rico, has Puerto Rico even built their first airport yet? Or do you still have to take you still have to take a boat there?
No, man, you land in St. Thomas and take
last,
a boat over.
last time I checked, the cruise ships don't even stop there anymore.
Oh,
Bro.
they started going again.
Did they really?
Yep.
Well, you know where they're trying to go, though, right? The only reason they're going back to Puerto Rico,
It's in hopes of one day landing in Cuba?
that's it.
Okay.
Okay, that's all they're waiting for.
'cause that makes
They're trying-
sense.
They're trying to get the ships back on rotation to get them closer to Cuba. Because as soon as Cuba says we're a go,
Oh, we're going.
that's it. Puerto Rico's never going to open again.
We're a-going.
We're going.
We're a-going.
Dude,
We're going to Cuba,
Puerto
man.
Rico's so honked up.
Mikey, you do realize that if Cuba opens, Puerto Rico's closing. Because nobody's going to
That's
want to go
good.
there.
Maybe all the Dominicans will start heading that way. How's that?
They go to Puerto Rico?
Yeah,
How the hell do they get there?
by boat. They are our.
Easy.
Wait a minute,
Easy.
wait.
There
Hold on.
are.
Hold on.
You know what?
Hold on.
What?
Wait a minute. I have a question. So you're saying the Dominican Republicans are the Puerto Ricans to the Puerto Ricans?
Okay, Dominican Republicans. Are those Dominican
Can we
Trump
offend
supporters?
more people in one show? I mean, aside from the fact that we're brown, at least I'm white. You guys are brown. And
No, but I want to know what a Dominican Republican is. Please explain.
Is that what you're saying, Mikey?
Huh? A Dominican.
The Dominican Republicans are to Puerto Rico what Puerto Rico is to the U.S.?
No. What you people are to the U.S.
I'm America.
Shit.
America.
America. That's all I'm hearing.
Yeah, so I mean,
Is that not what you heard? That's what I started hearing.
hopefully, if that happens, it'll be good for us.
So that means that all tourism and anything else that's going on the island is out. That container of gasoline that shows up once a month, I don't think it's going to stop there anymore.
Oh, well, It is what it is. Maybe I can get my dad to leave finally.
That would be pretty interesting. Yeah, I mean, I hope Cuba opens up. I mean, I want to go to. I've never been to Puerto Rico, but I'd want to see both of them.
No, you don't.
I'd love to see Cuba.
You've never been? No. Isn't it like a 5-minute swim?
No, 10.
That's not too bad.
No, but you see pictures and you talk to people that have been there, and it's like you're stepping back into the 40s, the 50s. From the buildings, the cars, to.
Now, I read a very lengthy article over the weekend.
What?
Says
You read?
They have extremely good food.
You're talking about Cuba or Puerto Rico?
Cuba.
Okay.
But the worst hotels on the planet.
Well,
no, I know.
I mean, because the only ones that would go over there really would be Europeans. And I don't know how hotels are in Europe. But
You've been to Europe?
But I know that
Are
I've
they
heard
bad in
that they were
Europe?
really.
Well, I mean, again, I can't really say I've been to Europe because I stayed at a Holiday Inn.
So you went to the American Europe?
Sure, we'll go with that.
Okay.
So,
and was that nice?
Very nice.
With the exception of the restroom.
No. Well, no, the restroom was it was the smallest room and the smallest bed I've ever slept in, even considering I've been on 14 cruise ships. This room was smaller.
Well, I thought you were going to say 14 beds, but go ahead.
I don't need 14 anymore. I've lost a pound or two. I'm down to 13.
So anyway, was it a good experience or a bad experience?
Europe?
Yeah.
I loved it.
Did you say you've never been to Europe? Make up your damn mind.
I've been
Okay.
to Europe, but Arvin's asking me if I have a comparison based on.
Forget about Indioking. So
we're back down to 5 listeners because the 6th one just shot themselves.
I wish they'd shoot somebody in this room, man.
Mom?
All
right. We talked about this a little bit last show. Apple, the FBI, Bill Gates made a statement. What do you think now?
I think it's the same thing I said from day one. I don't know why Apple's making such a big.
But let me ask you this: I know last show we talked that it was one device. Now they're asking for 17.
No,
that's the last thing I read. That they were asking to hack 17 phones.
The issue at hand is one device for the terrorist. There are 17 other devices that are currently being requested from other municipalities, and I believe about 15 of them are New York alone.
So it's not even the same.
Correct.
Individual.
My
or couple.
understanding and what I've read in my limited access to it.
And I will believe him before you.
Okay, but
I'm looking at it right here.
The irony, though, is, correct me if you've got the article there, they say that Apple has complied or at least assisted in over 400 other occasions.
Right.
It's just that Tim Cook's got his tidy whities in a knot and wants to just grandstand.
He wants to show that his wang is bigger than Steve Jobs.
He swings that way, so maybe he wants to flash it.
Mikey, which way do you swing?
Depends on how the wind is blowing.
Everything's pretty small.
Looking for a delicious, fresh family meal that's ready when you are and easy on your budget? Welcome to Piara Pizza. We make our pizzas with handmade dough, 100% real cheese, and tomato sauce blended with our own spices. Nothing is ever frozen. We always have large pepperoni and cheese pizzas fresh and waiting for you for only $5. Or choose one of our specialty pizzas. We have veggie, meat lovers, supreme, and Hawaiian. Add an order of our amazing hot wings, cheesy bread, or breadsticks. Our locations are ultra-modern, ultra-clean, and open 7 days a week. Visit any one of our locations today, or check us out on the web at www.piarapizza.com. Piara Pizza. Fresh, hot, and ready for you when you come in. Stop in for your Piara Pizza today.
It's hot out here. I need a drink.
Have a mucho macho michelada.
What's a michelada?
Michelada is a Mexican Bloody Mary made with beer. All you have to do is get bucket-sized michelada, open it up, pour it in your favorite beer, and you're good.
What if you don't like beer?
You can use it in lemon lime soda, vodka with lime, or tequila with lemon lime soda.
Sounds delicious.
Where do you find it? You can find it at your favorite store, or you can go to muchomachomichelada.com.
Find us on Twitter and Facebook. It's one thing to own a business. It's another to promote it. That's why thousands of business owners rely on Monster Marketing Group. Design, print, mail, custom mailers, all for as little as 29 cents delivered. That includes postage. Send to a neighborhood, zip code, or an entire city. With just a simple call, 888-49-MONSTER, you can easily promote your business, sales, events, grand openings, send coupons, and much more.
Your mail delivers in as little as 5 days. No dealing with the mailing list or paperwork. Monster Marketing does all the heavy lifting. Get started now by calling 888-49-MONSTER or go to monstermg.com.
Monster Marketing Group. We deliver, we give you results, we can prove it.
Buenos dias, buenas tardes, and a big old howdy, y'all. This is the Red Mexican Alex Raimundo with my amigos, the Three Guys Ranting, not to be confused with Three Guys Panting. That was me outside your window the other night, ladies.
All right, welcome back to the Three Guys Rant inside here, the iRant Radio Studios. And I just want to talk about more on of, I don't know if it's the day, the week, the month, or the year.
Can you spit it out there, Leroy?
Hey, I like the foreplay. I don't like to just spit it out or spit on it. I like the foreplay.
But you don't mind swallowing.
Whoa, I didn't say all that. But athletes or celebrities, however you want to call them. I know tons of people.
Okay, hold, stop. It's two different things. Are we talking about athletes or celebrities?
Well, some of them are one and the same.
Not the majority of them.
You're telling me there's an athlete that's not a celebrity?
There are celebrities that are not athletes.
Okay, well, that way, yes. But if you go the other way.
Well, you're the only one who goes the other way, so you would know. But go on, I'm sorry.
So anyways, Manny Pacquiao. Tons and tons of people looked up to him. I mean, I know lots of people had him up on a pedestal, but man, did he really F up recently, man. Going out and saying that gays are worse than dogs. And then trying to backpedal, apologize, and then the next day he starts quoting things out of the Bible and says, yeah, all gays should be put to death.
But he had nowhere to go. When you make a stupid, mindless statement of that nature,
he should have had self-control before the first statement.
I understand that, but if you're going to make a mindless, again, in his mind, if he's against homosexuality, I agree with you, should have kept it to himself. But he felt the need to put it out there. So then when they attacked him, he then wants to blame his deity and say that's the guidance he receives from the Holy Bible.
Is that the stupidity that went through his brain? Because I swear it was a neutral. He put it in first, accidentally popped the clutch. And when he tried to put it in reverse,
what I don't know,
he's like, you know what? Let me just slam on the gas and go full throttle into
I think where you're going with this, I know where you're going with.
Why was he so angry in the first place?
I don't know.
Well, I mean,
was he asked a question? I didn't read the full story, but all I know is I made that statement. And where do you go with that? If you make that mistake, just come out and apologize and then shut your mouth. That's it.
Well, he did. But then the following day, he went back out.
That's not shutting your mouth.
No.
Just shutting your mouth is, oh, look, I get it. And go away.
Yeah.
And yes, attack me. And I had
That's it.
I know he went out, and I can't even see he was doing an interview because it looks like somebody was just with their phone recording them at home, just messing with them, whatever. And somehow that came out. I could be completely wrong, which I probably am, but that hardly ever happens. And then it got blasted out to the interwebs. And the next day I read, Nike's thinking about dropping him. I'm like, that's going to hurt.
No, did they drop him?
Yes. Well, they hadn't yet. They hadn't yet. I know it was on the fence. I'm like, if he loses them.
No, I thought they dropped him.
That's going to be a good chunk of change. 12 hours later, he comes out with more stupidity. And 12 hours and 1 minute later,
they dropped him.
They dropped him.
I was surprised. Who was it? Magic Johnson also came out saying that he would never watch a Manny Pacquiao fight again. Like, seriously, get over yourself.
I don't know if he's going to have any more fights.
I know, but still.
So it's a pretty safe statement for him to say, you know what? I'm never going to see a Manny Pacquiao fight either.
The dude screwed up. So what? By all accounts, he's a really cool guy. He helps a lot of people back in the Philippines.
Oh, he does a lot in the Philippines.
So he does
unless you're gay.
Right.
Because if you're gay, you're dead to him.
Well,
Yeah,
you
but
know,
why-
that's his
why
prerogative. It's his
attack-
money.
Okay, okay. Why attack an entire subset of individuals?
I don't know that he was thinking about attacking him per se. Like you said, maybe it was something.
I'm sorry.
You know,
When you make the statement, that's like me saying that all Puerto Ricans are worse than animals.
okay,
Well, that's not a.
that's
I
not
mean-
a. That's not a. It's not a real. That's not. It depends on where they
That's
are.
a fact, Phil. That's a fact.
Because if you go to Spanish Harlem, I'll tell you those Puerto Ricans are worse than animals.
But again, that statement contains and is paraphrased strictly about malice. There is no oops on that one. You weren't sitting around having 12 beers, lit up a fatty, and it's made the statement because
How do we know
somebody
he
grabbed your
wasn't?
crotch.
Because he's an athlete.
Oh no, he's a celebrity.
Or is he a celebrity athlete? Or is he an athlete celebrity? I don't know. Now we're all confused.
I mean, again,
No,
I
you're
know
confused.
Arvin's the one that always has that one recorded that he doesn't care what another person does with their culito. It's up to them.
That's right.
Lo que hace él con su culito no me importa.
Right. I mean, again, so we're not in the, I don't know if it's minority or majority these days of people who have an issue with homosexuality. You know, I mean, I think, you know, when they stop hitting on you, you really should be concerned.
Right.
'Cause that means you're ugly.
You know, every once in a while, I'll go to a gay bar. I like, you know, the last time I went, they complimented my eyes. One dude was all over me because of my smile. I told him, look, bro, I just came here for the compliments. Right? So,
You know what's
I got
funny?
no problem with that.
Ah, Christ, here we go.
Not too long ago, I was at a
here we
hockey
go.
game. There was a big black man working there selling items.
Why's it got to be black?
Because he
'Cause
was.
that's the way God made him. I didn't make him black. God made him black. And I got to say, he was a little flirty and wanted to give me some of his free snacks.
Is that what he named his wing?
Nonetheless, I had to beat him in the bathroom an hour later.
He's like, what is that F and an S that you have there? Hold on a second. And that's when you saw free snacks. It was just,
Wow.
I get it.
Yeah.
So
So many wrongs. So many wrongs.
look, I'm telling you, if you're ever depressed on a Friday night and no date, just go to a gay bar, man.
I would say, go to a gay bar. You'll see Mikey there.
But now, on a separate note, damn if they don't have a good time.
Because they have a gay old time. And you never heard the Flintstones?
I got to tell you, if the
You know-
Flintstones,
the Flintstones. You never heard that song?
the Flintstones were gay?
Yeah, but I don't think they're playing the Flintstones theme song at a gay bar.
The Flintstones were gay? Wait a minute. Let me
I
process
can tell you,
this.
their bar food is excellent, and the
I know.
the
He
music is righteous.
recently went to a gay bar.
And your point is,
And you got complimented, didn't you? Somebody was a chubby chaser, and they're like,
hey man, they like my eyes. What can I tell you?
I'll sup them up with a
You let
biscuit.
me
talk with my accent, and you speak with yours.
I will tell you this, that if gay people had their own planet, that would be one awesome planet.
Hey, man, she's stalking us today. Obama Lover 101 says, gay people are the best friends to have when you're a woman trying to get out there on the scene.
Why? They're going to try to take the men before you even get to them.
Be
Barack
that as it
Lover
may, but at
101.
least your competition's a little easier. Let me switch gears. Last week we talked about Sports Illustrated came out with their
Right.
Okay, and you knew it was only a matter of time. But there's been quite a bit of people who are, I don't know if they're frustrated, but they keep slamming Ashley Graham. What is she?
Are we talking about the thickness?
Okay, see, again, only you would
I
rate it
know.
that way. To me, that's a real woman.
I'm not saying like it's a bad thing.
That's perfection.
Why
right
she got to
there.
be thick? Why? And I think that's the topic that's been coming up in the. And
Because I know that's where you're
applaud her.
going with it.
Well, no, actually, with her, it's
What
been
is
even
she?
worse.
A
lot of
size
people are-
14?
Yeah, but they call it
Again,
fat shaming.
That's my starting point. Okay.
All I'm saying
If she
is-
can't get on top and break a rib or two every now and then, it's just not worth it to me.
This one's such a jackass.
And then after that, okay, mommy, it's my turn.
Why can't you? I'm just saying, dude.
Oh, it's not. Go make me a sandwich.
They I'm just saying they got to
You know
stop
what?
with these labels.
If you have a thick girl in bed, you know that's gonna be one delicious sandwich afterwards.
Well, no, what's funny?
The sandwich
though,
is probably gonna be for her, and you're lucky if you get a
go.
bite.
this
but
one
it's
is
gonna be a good
sandwich. I mean,
sandwich.
why'd you get him started on food? You know this one over here. Food is like porn to him.
Con la
It's like the old
mayonesa.
days of. Did you ever see the Seinfeld episode where Costanza was
Oh
sneaking
my God.
sandwiches into
I
the nightstand?
swear
Yes.
I was self-lubricating just watching that episode.
Arvin wants to make love to a woman while he's eating a pastrami
Just so you
sandwich.
know, after that episode, I mean, I've always had a TV in my room, but I put a refrigerator next to my bed just because of that episode. And I've tried the little mayo bologna. Never mind. Let's just
A little male baloney?
Yep, that's exactly what I heard.
I was like, okay, if you're going to come out on the show, this is the right show to come because we don't judge, but we are going to ridicule.
Is that did the bologna say free snacks?
I said mayo.
Was it a sick or a Sikh baloney?
Mayonnaise, not M-A-L-E.
You sure?
No.
Sure it wasn't a Freudian slip?
Oh, it slipped,
Hey,
all right.
It slipped, huh?
Hey, how did you know his name?
Freud?
So,
All I'm saying is Ashley's not fat.
she's not fat.
Okay. Arvin's fat.
Arvin's fat.
Arvin looks like Stay Puff. But Ashley,
You know what?
Ashley's gorgeous.
I've had many a women tell
Many
me.
a women.
Many a women
Uh-huh.
tell me that I look like, what was the guy's name from 300?
300 pounds that you is?
Yeah. Okay. I'll buy that.
Okay. You know what?
Wait, you know,
Women didn't lie to you, brother.
they're
They
like, you
told
know what? You look like, you remember that guy? You look like two of him.
You look like 300 Gerard Butlers.
Yes, I've had many women tell me I look like Gerard Butler when the lights are off.
Wow.
And we got one more, right? So let's not say bye just yet.
We'll be right back.
Been in an accident? Then you need your vehicle professionally repaired. That's exactly what you get when you bring your vehicle to Greg's Auto Body Repair. Free quotes within minutes. We will provide everything you need for a hassle-free auto body repair, from an accurate estimate to working with your insurance company. We will get your vehicle to its pre-accident condition as soon as possible. Greg's Auto Body has been serving Los Angeles County and local cities since 1970. Call us at 562-789-1300.
Real Estate Rant and AGR Realtors are proud supporters of Michael Aguilar and Associates, advocates for stroke awareness and integrative healthcare.
In February 2012, I suffered a stroke due to high blood pressure. I was rushed to the hospital where I was admitted for the next 30 days. I was initially told I may have to stay in the hospital for about 3 months, but I made rapid improvements in my recuperation and continued to improve to this day.
When Michael left the hospital, he did not have insurance to cover his rehabilitation, so he focused on integrative healthcare to get better. At the end of 2013, seeing a need for stroke awareness, Michael started his own company, Michael Aguilar and Associates, to focus on creating awareness about the dangers of high blood pressure and stroke.
If you would like more information, please call me at 562-464-7297, or you can visit my website at www.strokeawareness101.com.
Michael Aguilar and Associates, creating awareness and saving lives one person at a time.
Located in Monrovia, California, Mount Sierra College prepares highly skilled graduates for careers in management, information technology, media arts, and game arts. Transfer earned credits or start right after high school and earn a bachelor's degree in 4 years or less. Combine industry-driven, hands-on small classes with your general education units. Mount Sierra College. Invest in yourself. Financial aid is available for those who qualify.
Hey, what's going on? This is Frank Palangi here. You're listening to the Three Guys Rant radio show. Rock on.
All right, everybody, welcome back to the Three Guys Rant. This is the last segment of the show. So thank you, everybody, for sticking around. Make sure to check out our sponsor, Mucho Macho Michelada. Website is muchomachoproducts.com. And again, that's muchomachoproducts.com. Make sure to check them out, especially before the weekend gets here, because it's going to be a good
I got
time.
another topic, and Mikey's going to love this one.
Is it Full House?
No. Last week, a brand of cosmetics, MAC lipsticks, put out a selfie picture. Okay. And
How the hell does a MAC lipstick put out a selfie picture?
the company put out a picture of an individual.
Okay.
Now, where I'm going with this is one of Mike's loves in the world is Kerry Washington from Scandal.
She's a good looking woman.
Mikey would
She's a
abandon
good-looking
his whole
woman.
family. Now, so anyway, in the ad or the selfie that was put out for it, the woman was pouting her lips, had on the lipstick.
Was she doing the duck face? Tell me she didn't do the duck face.
No, it wasn't the duck face. It was just, pouting her lips, full lips. And people stupid racist lost their damn mind. And this is where I come back to how I make fun of Arvin all the time. If somebody says Kerry Washington, Arvin's statement is always, "Oh, that's a good-looking black woman."
I just said she's an attractive woman. What are you talking about?
Because you're typical. You follow the pattern. I'm not saying you're a racist, but what I'm saying is you follow the pattern of most people that when they make a statement, Ashley, Graham, I brought up earlier. Oh, she's a thick one.
That's because I knew where you were going with it.
Hold on. What I'm saying is the one thing that Mike universally says about women,
if it's got a hole, I can stick it.
Okay, that too. But when you listen to Mike describe a woman, you will never know her ethnicity. You will never know her weight. You will never know anything about her other than he'd like to be doing dirty, filthy things with her.
If she doesn't self-lubricate, I bring my own lube.
No, that's you. Okay, that's all you. So where I'm going with it is when I saw the ad and my first thought was, those are some, again, obviously sexual innuendos, but like, those are some good looking lips.
Right.
Then I started reading the article about, a black woman. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, we're bothered that a black woman. But one of the Jenner hookers or one of those putas puts their lips out there and everybody goes crazy. I'm like, are you kidding me?
That's because
and again, the one that I think
their
that
lips should be right here.
But for me, Kerry Washington, just gorgeous.
She is.
Man, when she's on Scandal,
You know what? She's even good naked.
You saw her in Django.
Right.
Well, what's
whoa, wait, back
that
it up.
was
That was in Django?
That was the longest 3 hour 2 second clip of any movie. Just so you know.
Well,
you know what? That's probably what your girlfriend would say.
There was a movie years ago.
About you? But that's okay, man.
We're running out of time. But there was a movie years ago that called Return to Me, and in the scene, David Duchovny is talking to David Allen Greer. David Allen Greer's date, is this crazy woman, and she had on so much lipstick it was ridiculous. So she tells David Duchovny, "I'm going to go put on some more lipstick." He replies, "Is that even possible?" Okay. But when Kerry Washington comes on screen with those full red lips, I just want to buy her buckets of lipstick. There's something about her. But, so I'm going with this that I don't understand why people are so hung up on this whole color thing and the racial aspect and the size aspect. Why can't a woman just be gorgeous?
Dude, because that's the way America is, and it's not going to change.
America?
People keep saying how
It's America.
We've come such a long way. No, we haven't. We're more PC now, but have we come a long way? No, we haven't.
The only difference is we don't own any people. That's about the only difference.
Right.
Well, it's like the people who
That's about
attack
it.
Michelle Obama.
The people that were what?
That attack Michelle Obama.
That attack her, yeah.
And say she's ugly.
Oh, I thought you meant at that dinner. Okay.
What dinner?
Where somebody was trying to heckle her?
Oh, I thought you were going to say somebody was trying to attack her like BS, not with the Secret Service. They'll put him down in 2 seconds flat. Nobody gets near. Did you see her in that white dress over the weekend?
No.
She was dancing with the 106-year-old woman.
Oh, yes. That one, yeah.
Lordy,
Yeah.
that dress was just...
That lady was funny.
She was.
That was cool.
106
Michelle
years
or
old.
the
The
old
lady, 106 years old, and she
Now,
got so excited.
how long did she had been writing to the White House for years.
I think she said for the last 8 years or so.
Right.
Surprised she lived that long to make it.
She's
Maybe-
106.
Maybe that was
I
her.
know. She started at 98. That's a long time. She was already old when she
Watch.
started.
Now that she met that goal,
She's going to die tomorrow.
that was the last thing on her bucket list.
Thanks, Barack. You killed another American.
Wow.
Is that a stretch?
That
That's a
was
stretch?
yeah. That's just.
That is Mike at the 3guysrant.com.
What
Now,
about
if you're going to bash Obama, I am bothered he didn't go to Scalia's funeral.
why?
Because, dude, you can hate. You got to respect the man.
Dude, if Obama died today, Scalia wouldn't have gone to the damn
Yes, he would have.
funeral, okay? Mitch McConnell would not go to the damn funeral.
I disagree.
Screw that.
No. You respect the man, you respect the office. You don't got to like him, but you respect the man, you respect the office.
That comes
This
to
is
the
our
presidency.
government.
Isn't
Not a
that
judge.
Isn't this what America's
Yeah, but
built
this
on?
is the Supreme Court, man.
Wait a
It's not
minute.
a regular judge.
Is
what?
this not what America's built on? Being entitled to your opinion? So I'm going to say he didn't have to go if he didn't want to go.
Wrong.
He's the American president.
Which is why he should have gone.
I'm going to say no.
Look, whether you
That day,
agree with-
Michelle might have had something on. There was just something special. Be like,
whether you agree
baby,
with Scalia or not,
let me go get the
he
hot
was
sauce.
a justice on the Supreme Court.
Did Barack appoint him?
Doesn't
No.
matter.
Then no, he didn't have to be there.
Doesn't matter.
So what do you think? Since you're talking about that, is he going to be able? Well, he will appoint somebody. Are they going to confirm him before the election?
I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see. It's going to be interesting to see. I hope he picks somebody strong.
Yep.
You know, I mean,
Like another Puerto Rican.
What?
Another Puerto Rican.
Dude, what has Sotomayor done since she got up there, man?
Hell if I know.
Oh my goodness! on a side note, because obviously because they're done with that topic, but I know we were talking about celebrities
Wow,
and
man, just
athletes.
threw us off to the side. Look at that.
I'm gonna say more to stupid celebrities. Now we all know 50 Cent. We all know that he just went through a bankruptcy and he filed a BK because he didn't want to pay. I think
It's 50.
50 cents because he didn't want to pay like some $53 million lawsuit of some sort. So he filed BK. Now the Justice Department is looking into him again because all over Instagram, every other picture is him just flaunting cash left and right. What are your thoughts? Let me know.
He can flaunt all he wants. Maybe they were all singles.
Oh, they weren't singles. They look like $100 bills. They look like 50 bills. 50s. All right. So thank you everybody for sticking around. Make sure to check us out each and every week. The3guysrant.com. And remember, if nobody loves you, Mikey's available on Friday nights.